Hi, everybody, and welcome to a very special You Now show. We have lots to talk about. It is gonna be a show. Eric's in a mood, but I'm gonna talk about maybe a fan meet and greet thing. I may have something else in here besides Coke. Apparently, somebody punched me in my eye because it looks like I'm getting some sort of a... Oh no, it's a pimple. Ooh. Anyway, if you're watching our shows on YouTube, you can click on these buttons, thumbs up and subscribe. That really helps support our show. Listen on iTunes, 5-star rating and a nice review is awesome too. Lastly, become a patron if you're not. YourRealityRecaps.com/patron, Patreon. Why, Eric, should we become a patron? Well, you get access to the patron-only Facebook group, shows and videos just for patrons, pictures just for patrons. I might limit the fan meet and greet to patrons. No, I would never do that. But mainly, it really helps support all of our shows and everything that we do. So, do it. And yes, the people, you can also use our Amazon link, YourRealityRecaps.com/Amazon. If you have Amazon shopping, that helps support us. And, what was the other one everyone always asks me? Oh, if you want to do a one-time payment, you can go to YourRealityRecaps.com/PayPal. I'm pimping all things money because, as we're going to get to, Eric, if we're going away in January, needs luggage, and that's expensive. And, well, we're going to get there in a minute. Hi, Giselle. Hey, Zuckerman, you need to come to Tampa in January with your BB kid. Eric's coming to town. Ooh, did I miss a Zuckerman in the room? Well, I got news for you. There's going to be an Amanda Zuckerman here in New York real soon this week, and I believe she might be coming over to my house. Maybe I can get her to do a show. Hi, Crafty Chick. Is it Twitter? Took me forever. Can someone help me? You now said I couldn't sign in with Twitter. Boo. I cannot help you with that. Sorry. A cup of tea and a cough drop. Jessica Harding says peace on earth and hey. Lo a Clover. Hi, I'm so glad you're here. I hope you watched yesterday's show. If you didn't, thank you so much for the lush. I loved it. It was so super duper sweet of you. And the treats for Charlie, he had them and loved them. So I showed everybody that on yesterday's show. And that was such a super sweet after Christmas surprise that I loved. Let's talk about the Real Husbands of Hollywood. Wow, is that funny? Oh my God, you know what's crazy, Robert Zuckerman? I didn't realize this said Robert Zuckerman's recaps. See, this is the problem with your daughter. She just went into that Big Brother house and she just tried to take control of everybody, and it was like, it's the Amanda show. And then everybody turned on her. Almost spit my soda out. I don't know what the Real Husbands of Hollywood are. I don't. But you know what I do know? You should all become a fan if you're not. I should have said that right from the beginning. So just click on the thing up there or the thing over there or whatever the things are. Click them. Oh God, that's bouncing. Click those and share the show. Spread the word. Megaphone, up arrow, that stuff, sideways, Pac-Man, go. I'll smile. Cheers. Tweet it out. It's a fun show. Look, I'm wearing jail stripes. Probably familiar to some of those other BB-15 castmates. Refreshing. Do you have a dog cyst juice in that Coke? No, I don't, Dylan. KK Whitting. So did you say meet and greet? I did. As soon as I get caught up with the chat, we'll talk about it. Maximus Mom. Hi, Maximus Mom says Angry Eric's the best. I'm not angry. Debbie M. Eric, it's been tough catching your show time-wise, so I have to catch up on Eric's fix. Love you. Love you too, Debbie. I know it's going to be hard until we get into the first week of January. Then we'll go back to set show times. But for right now, it's kind of like all the shows are over. And like I said, I'm trying to get all the reality recap stuff in order and figure out our new plan. And just, it's very chaotic at the moment. But give me like a week and we'll be back to set show times. Tess McLean says, I signed out and back in and it's way better. Yeah, if you guys are having problems, it's not me, it's you now. Log out, log back in, switch to a computer, a laptop. What, you don't have those? You're poor. Hi, Shelly T. Where do you think she got that from? Oh, look, I'm catching up in the chat. Exactly, Robert Zuckerman. BB Goes says the curved glass is back. I don't know what that means. Giselle says, Spicy Eric, what's in the Coke? Look, Giselle. Someone that gave me the middle finger today. I don't know what we're calling me spicy. Eric the Hat. Guess they support you, so you support them? No. I mean, yes, we support them. I don't mean no, we don't support them. I mean, yes, we support them. I just was like, I'm going to make hats my thing. I decided today. And I was like, I'm going to wear a different hat. And it was the first one I had. When are you coming back to the West Coast? Maybe in May for Reality Rally. Maybe. Cheryl says, I retweet all your stuff. Thanks, Cheryl. Leanne, I think I missed what you said. Oh, Leanne says, my husband for Christmas bought me a star wand, salt and pepper. Did you show pictures of them at one time? I see them all over the place. I did. I thought those were so funny. That is hysterical. Maximus Mom says, thanks to John, she's watching Making a Murder. It sounds too depressing for me to watch. Shelby says, I'm hanging out with Liz, Austin, James, and Derek on New Year's Eve, and Vanderpump and Survivor people. Oh, where's that gonna be? Where's that gonna be? Are you doing a You Now with Amanda? I don't know. We'll see what happens. You know she's always so busy. I don't know if she's gonna want to really come out to Long Island, unless she is, but maybe we shouldn't say what she's doing on this show. Eric, did you see Clay's tweet? Looks like he's moved. Where is he moved to? Let's all look together. That's why we like doing the show on here. Oh. Clay, no, not Gay Honeycutt. Oh my God. Clay Honey. Oh, one-way ticket booked. Miami headed. Okay. Bye. Don't see you later. Hasta luego. TTFN. They're so cute. You move them like a wand. Oh, I get it. I'm so happy to hear you're having a New Year's Eve show. Yes, we're going to do a New Year's Eve show. I'm just not sure what time yet, but I will do a show on New Year's Eve. You're watching the Walking Dead marathon. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Coincidentally, Shelly is moving to Miami too. Giselle, are you just being funny or is she really? Zach says, is Clay and Shelly not a couple anymore? Ring, ring, ring. Hello? 4 months ago? Zach, it's for you. Yeah, they haven't been a couple in 4 months, Zach. Or October, November, December, January. 2 months ago. Whatever. You get my point. It's been a while, Zach. Is Julia and Clay a couple? I have no idea. I don't know. I really don't know. I haven't talked to any of those Big Brother people in a while. Speaking of, where's my Megan Wheelie? And actually, Shelby Wilson brings up a great point. She says they were never really a couple, and they weren't. Remember, we tried to nail them down to say they were a couple, and they never would. So really, they couldn't have broken up because they were never really a couple. They really played that quite well. Cupcakes for Lee says, any other girls know the struggle of painting your nails and then having one smudge? No, Cupcakes for Lee, but you know what struggle I know about? I don't paint my nails, but manicures are really expensive. Do you girls have a tip for how you do this hand? Like, this hand is easy with the little manicure tool, and you like push the you like soak it in the water, and I push the cuticle down, and I have the cuticle cutters. But how the hell do you do the other hand? That's impossible. I don't know. Maybe there's some trick. Someone will have to tell me. When is your next BB17 couple show, says Rockstars317. It's going to be next Thursday with Andrea Belke from Survivor and Meg from Big Brother. So we're going to have them both on next Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern. And then I believe the day before that, on Wednesday of next week, we're going to have on Kelly from Survivor, this season's Survivor. So that'll be fun. Ooh, Cupcakes for Lily says, I was talking to the girls, not you. Big Zilla, I have the same problem. Can't do it with my left. I know. I don't get it. Oddly enough, no one's here to ask me if I'm gay. So weird. Esalate says, just practice makes perfect. Ooh. Marcia McL says, what's the deal with Sequester? I don't know what you're talking about. And I'm finally caught up with the chat. Yay! Hey, Jordan Ament. Hope you are doing great. Welcome back. Love Riley says, everyone is so saucy today. Susan Hurd, I should have just said hi to you all this way. Grr, it's a bad start. Hi, Susan. And hey, Demi loves Fallon. My sassiness is coming out tonight. Ooh, good, Cupcakes for Lily. I thought you were going to say your sadness. And I was like, girl, you and Disney. So I don't know what you sad about. I don't know if you heard. Happiest place on earth. Audrey's new game she made called Sequester. Oh, got it. I don't know. Again, I have not really talked to any Big Brother people except Meg pretty much in all of December. Mama's been busy, kids. Mama's been busy. Are you excited for the new year? No. Yeah, no. But here's what I am excited about. So let's talk. Oh, Robert Zuckerman says Meg is everywhere. Well, her bangs certainly are. Yeah, you talked to Vanessa. Oh, that's true. I did talk to Vanessa. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I did. You're right. I did. I talked to other people too. I can't keep straight what I'm allowed to talk about, what I'm not allowed to talk about. It's so confusing. I'm just going to make a new rule. Like, whenever I talk to reality people, I'm just going to be like, I might say everything. It's going to be my new rule. I might say everything. It's my new thing. Hi, Eric, Reality Recaps. I might just say everything we're talking about. Aw, thanks, Miss Sundraper. I'm glad you like my shirt. Just arrived from Tinkerbell's invite. Hey, Tinkerbell. Over here. We need some fairy dust. Give me some of that. Okay, so spill it. We won't tell. I never noticed this before, but you resemble Edward Norton, and I think he's handsome. Okay, I was just about to start talking about Florida and fan meet and greet, but now I gotta go Google Edward Norton. I'll take it. I mean, I'm not gonna, it's not hideous. I'll take it. I'm not thrilled with it, but I'll take it. It would be hard to remember what you could and not say and who from. Tell me about it, redheaded Michelle. Tell me about it. It's like I need a little notebook. Ooh, you think I look like Ashton Kutcher, but like smart, right? Oh my God, you don't know Edward Horton? No, I know who he is now that I've seen him. Yes. Charlie M says, do you give advice? Of course I give advice. Why would I be the editor's choice of advice if I didn't give advice? That's my advice. By the way, let's take a poll. What category do we want to go get editor's choice in next? I'm thinking, should we move to the LGBT topic? We got to pick where we want to. I can't talk tonight. I'm not sleeping. Yeah, you know what I'm singing or dance. No, I'm not going to singing or dance because I'm really not doing any singing or dance. Allison P says 2 more weeks to Vegas. Can't wait. Have fun, Allison. Stay off the sidewalk. That's not funny. Oh, humor. We should go to humor. David Thielen, you're very bad. Oh boy. Hold on. David Thielen. Eric, you look like Ed Norton from The Honeymooners. Okay. Ed Norton, The Honeymooners. Images. What was that, David Thielen? I didn't hear what you said in the chat room. What did you just say? I mean, I can't hear you because you're blocked. You're in a 1-minute block timeout, David Thielen. Oh, what, David Thielen? I can't hear you. What are you saying? David Thielen, you might be typing, but we can't read what you're saying because you're blocked. All right, hold on. I gotta go unblock David Thielen now. How the hell do I do that? Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Oh, wait. Okay, got it. And unblock. Yay! Welcome back, David Thielen. Can you do a You Now with Donald Trump? No. Why? Why? I can't even think of anything funny to say other than I'll leave this country if he becomes president. I mean, there's no way he's becoming president, and we don't want to get political on this show, but there's no way he's becoming president. Just when I was going to give 500 likes. Oh, well. Does someone need to get a timeout again, David Thielen? Charlie M says, I'm 16, need advice on telling my parents I'm pregnant. Well, here's my advice to you, Charlie M. Number 1, don't get advice on You Now from strangers. That's my advice to you. If you're actually 16 and pregnant, you should talk to your guidance counselor at school, or the doctor who told you you're pregnant, or a priest, or your boyfriend's parents, or maybe you're a progressive lesbian couple and you're carrying someone else. You know, whatever you're doing, just talk to an adult. Don't get advice on You Now from strangers, and especially if they claim to be a doctor. Oh, David Thielen. Thank you for the bars. I hope you know I'm kidding, but thank you. My You Now is messing up. Bye, Queen Bad Seed. Leave and come back. Leave and come back. Leave and come back. Leave and come back. It apparently works. Yes. Cupcakes Lily says, get editor's choice and ask questions so we can dethrone Dr. Greg. We're never going to dethrone Dr. Greg because he has just hundreds of people following. Again, I'm going to introduce my new show called Eric Giving Advice He's Not Qualified to Give, with a puppet stroking a kitten that comes from a Ouija board and doing what the ghosts tell me to do, while dancing and singing shirtless on camera, playing Twister, making a prank phone call. That's what our new show is going to be called. So tune in. Doctor. It's going to be the new show. I think we're going to get lots of followers. It's my working title. In my car. Oh, that's cute that you think I have a car. Oh, crap. Oh my God, that Ms. Don Draper says that is you now described perfectly. Such a cough. Thanks SS Alante for the bars. Okay, Robert Zuckerman says President Trump might shut you down if you don't say nice things about him. Oh my God. Donald, if you're watching, number one, you fat douchebag. Why are you watching you now? You're supposed to be president. You racist, homophobic, misogynistic douchebag. Why are you watching you now? Don't. Get off. And I don't mean get off like how you get off on your underage wives. I mean get off like go pretend to do what you're doing to raise your ratings like what you always do. And go. Go now. Mark Salling from Glee got arrested today for child porn. And I'm aware. Totally shocked. Oh my God, how did I not think to end that with you're fired? And you're fired. I just can't. Thanks, Desiree, for the bars. Jackie knows. I would have to go live on the other side of the Brookstone recliner. Well, oh, he can bunk with Jared, says David Thielen. And Ski Fox says, was that Puck? Yup, Puckerman. I'm gonna go with it's America and innocent until proven guilty. I mean, maybe there's a way, maybe there's a reason, maybe he's super popular and it's just somebody else's computer at his... I mean, we don't know any of the specifics yet, only that his house was raided and he was arrested because there was a computer there with child porn on it. But I mean, I guess they wouldn't arrest him if they didn't have proof. I mean, I don't know. Just gonna hold on a little bit more, give him the benefit of the doubt. When is your buddy Caleb gonna be on Survivor, says Robert Zuckerman. I don't get the Brookstone recliner. Now I got all depressed. Eric the Doctor, Brookstone, GoFundMe. I should make my show be called Eric's GoFundMe for a Brookstone recliner / new car / luggage / tickets to Disney World. Because, like I said, I'm going to be in the Tampa the last week of January, and I'm thinking, again, not definite yet, this is just thinking out loud right now. I'm thinking out loud, maybe Sunday the 24th, maybe Monday the 25th is when we'll figure out when we can do some sort of a fan something. I don't know. Maybe I just realized that Disney World is only like an hour drive away, or like an hour and a half drive away. But then I went and looked at Disney tickets, and it's like $500 for 2 Park Hopper tickets for 2 days. That's not gonna happen. So yeah. Everybody be nice. Eric has a pocket full of blocks, and he's not afraid to use them. Oh, blocks. I was like, blocks, Legos, bricks, wooden blocks? What are we talking about? Got it. Caleb will be in Tampa then also. Are you getting together? No, we're not. And shut up, Robert Zuckerman. God, I wish. I can't wait until I have to meet him somewhere. Because I know how he'll handle it. He'll handle it how everyone handles it. I'm like, I'm not going over there. I'm not talking to them. I'm not talking to them. You know, a real sign of maturity, and that you're right. You know, I never have any problem talking to anybody on this show because I don't have anything to hide. Eric does not need Disney gift cards, but thank you. I do not need Disney gift cards. You guys do not need to do that. I am just thinking out loud. I want to know, like, when I know everything is 100,000,000% set in stone, then I will let you guys know, and hopefully people that are in Tampa, maybe like a Giselle or a Fair Heather if you're over there, we can figure out some place that we can meet. We could meet at Lowry Park Zoo. It's a lot cheaper. Allison P. Here's something you need to know about Eric. I don't do zoos. I don't do zoos. They make me sad. I don't like looking at all the little animals spending their life chained up in a zoo. I don't like it. All you really need to do is get to the free part for more caramel corn. And he presses free press. Caleb should be grateful. Kzana9 says, oh, who has stuff to hide? Oh, I'm not saying he has stuff to hide. I could just see Caleb not wanting to talk to me if we ever had to interview him, because why would he want to interview with someone that's gonna, like, put him in his place and not just be like, oh my god, you're so great. Oh, I love you. Oh, you're the best. One of the beach bars on the Gulf, maybe. Debbie M says, you're feisty tonight. I am. I don't know what's wrong with me. Spring Curl says, across the bridge in Old St. Pete. Ooh. Con for Peace says, meet at the Waffle House. Now, Con for Peace is talking my language. If somebody's saying waffles, then that sounds like a good idea to me. Hold on one second. Okay, sorry. I had a text. That's what makes the lamb so tender and delicious. The chains. Oh boy. I'm sorry I'm not chatting tonight. Really tired, bad night's sleep, but I'm listening, reading, and enjoying. Well, Susan heard. That makes us happy. We hope you're feeling better, Susan. Do you like the beach? Allison P. So glad you asked. No. I do not like the beach. Let me rephrase. I don't mind walking a boardwalk. I don't mind walking on a non-sanded part of a beach. I think beaches look beautiful. But me and sand, we don't get along. I have a real hate relationship with sand. I don't like getting it on me. I don't like washing it off of me. I don't like it in the car. I don't like it on my clothes. I don't like sitting in the sun doing nothing. I don't like swimming in the dirty, needle-infested water. No, I'm not a beach person. That's why I have such great skin at 30. I hide from the sun. Okay. Spring Curls says, no beach. What? Well, I just filled you in. Esalate says, yes, best idea, but Eric didn't read it. Wait, what didn't I read? Tell me again. I'm making the best Belgian waffles. Eric, I will send you some Belgian waffles. You know what I can't... Zach. You know what I think is probably one of the worst ideas? Sending somebody waffles. Because let me tell you, I have the waffle press machine too. We've been over this story before, and I don't like using it because you can't take the grates out and clean them, and it grosses me out. So I'll make a bunch of them, and I'll put them in in a Ziploc bag in the freezer. But they never taste good later. Anyway. Miss Don Draper says, Eric doesn't like the beach. Another reason he won't do Survivor. Exactly. Robert Zuckerman is offering to make waffles at his house. Oh, are you Robert Zuckerman? Okay, maybe we'll have to go to your house. How far are you from Tampa, Robert Zuckerman? Is Amanda near Tampa? Maybe we'll have to go visit Amanda when we're there. Maybe we can all just go hang out at Amanda's new house. Oh, no. Far. Oh, okay. Love Riley says, when we were in junior high, baby oil all day, baking in the sun, and tanning bed follow-up. The worst. Oh my God, Love Riley. It does sound like the worst. Eric, someone said meet up at the Cheeses Factory in the International Mall? Okay, that sounds interesting. Vincent H says, can you guest me? No, but maybe next time? I will be in Orlando the first week in August. Well, remind me again in August, KK Whitting. Shoot, if I lived there, I would do it at my house, says Charles. Oh, well, don't forget, we also got, I was gonna say Miss Don Draper. We also got, oh my God, Princess Glammy's there. I still say we should surprise Glammy. Miss Don Draper, are you in Florida? I thought you were in Texas. Miss Don Draper is in Texas. Cheesecake Factory at the International Mall in Tampa. Oh my God. Could you imagine what that Cheesecake Factory bill would be? It would be like, oh my God. If it was even just 10 people, I bet it would be $1,000. Well, maybe not. Like $500. I would be like, bye everybody, bill's coming. No, I wouldn't. I would feel horrible because I'd want to pay for everybody. I did that too after the tanning bed on the sunroof. Oh boy. Tess McLean says, I'll be there too. I'm going to make a page on the website next. Well, again, once I know the definite dates and that everything is definitely happening the way we think it's going to happen, then I will make a page on the website where we can like organize things, and we're like maybe I'll make like a Facebook a public Facebook event, and then that's like a way everybody can chat about it in one place or something. I'm in Texas, but when Eric goes to Florida, I will come and drink with you. How are you going to come and drink with us in Florida if you're in... Am I missing something? How much of this drink did I drink? Salt Rock Grill. Okay. Is Kathleen Barry on Hangouts? I don't know what that means. We all get separate checks. You don't have to pay. We're coming to see you. Look, I was a waiter, and again, let's even just say it's only 10 people. If I had a table of 10 that came to sit with me and were like, we all want separate checks, and I shit you not, here's what I would do. Yeah, ooh, I'm really sorry. We can't do that. Our system isn't doing that tonight, but I'm sure you guys can break it up, right? All right, well, you guys think about that. I'm gonna go, and I'll be right back in a minute. I never broke up checks as a waiter, because it is annoying AF. You have to, like, go in and separate everything out. Oh my God, Jenna Fate, there it is. It took long enough. I'll answer you, Jenna, Faith 67. Just ask me it one more time. If you just ask me it one more time, then I will answer you. Same goes for you, baby. Gal 300. Just ask me one more time and then I'll answer you. But they can't 'cause you're blocked. We heard about your times as a waiter. I wouldn't leave you a tip. I wouldn't have left me a tip either. Hashtag over it. They're gonna miss One Direction here. I know, but who cares? Forget about Baby Girl and Jenna Faith 67 not getting to ask their questions to One Direction when they come on this week. Really? You just suck at life. And I would like to say, Miss Don Draper, I played it your way. For a good 2 days, I just went with, yes, what's your next question? And none of them had any other questions. See, Miss Don Draper and I were talking, and she was like, I wonder what they would, like, what's the follow-up once you say yes? So I've been saying yes. There is no follow-up. Now, here's the thing. When we go, if we're going to go take over the LGBT category in here, which is kind of where I think they want me to go next, I can't be a douche when people ask me that question, but it'll be interesting to see if people ask me it in that section. It'll be interesting. Bye, Lori R. Bye, guys. I'll watch the replay later. Love you. Love you, Lori. Bye, Lori. Love you. Have a good night, Lori. Milo Clover says, what does it really matter? It doesn't. It doesn't matter at all. I find it fascinating why it's always like the tweens that need to ask. Like, I don't get why. It's like they're just so socially awkward that they have to ask that question. I really don't care that they ask at all. I find it fascinating, but like I just don't get it. Like in real life, they would never just walk up to someone and be like, are you gay? So then it just leads me to think like, how do you communicate with people in real life? Whatever. Does You Now suggest to you where they want you to broadcast? No, Love Riley, they don't. At all. 'Cause no. The follow-up is how come? I see your double entendre. Kids will ask you for advice there in LGBT. I would totally give gay people advice that I think are asking seriously. I think there are some that would totally walk up to you and say that. I don't. I really don't. I think you might be my long-lost sister. Do you also wear zinc oxide on your nose, which, by the way, it ate the skin off? Oh, Love Riley you're talking about. Got you. And I still don't know what that means. So, yeah. So, about Florida, about Tampa, I am excited about it. I think we'll all have a lot of fun. And I do know some reality people that are close to Tampa. But again, I'm also thinking like, God, Disney World is an hour and a half away. Are there any Tampa people in here who like know? I know like when you look on MapQuest or Google Maps, it says Orlando is an hour and a half drive away. But like, is that for real? Like, does it just say an hour and a half, but it really takes 3 hours? That's what I'm curious about. See you later, Zach G. Thanks for being the #1 fan this show, Zach G. That I really appreciate it. Thank you. Mama needs luggage. BB Ghost, just go to Busch Gardens. I feel like this show is becoming hashtag things are Kate. So far you know the beach, Caleb, What was my other one that surprised you all that I didn't like? Whatever. Let's go to the next one. Roller coasters. I don't like roller coasters. I don't go on them. I don't like them. They make me feel sick and dizzy and nauseous all day. Hate a roller coaster. So, Eric doesn't do Busch Gardens. He doesn't do Great Adventure. I'm an hour north of Orlando and 2.5 hours from Tampa. Interesting. I saw great luggage pieces at Costco yesterday. Eric, thought of you. Ooh, interesting. www. Sorry about it. Let me see how much they cost. Because, you know, I'm so against that stupid-ass eBags website that's like, 50% off the whole site, except none of the shit that you actually want to buy. Luggag. Oh my god, that's cute. Oh. No, that's actually, well. Okay, I'll go back and look at these later. Thank you, that is actually helpful. I feel like $150 for 2 pieces is not good, though. I feel like there was like $120 for 3 on Amazon, but I don't remember. Anyway, thank you. I actually pulled that up myself. Thank you. What about Hershey Park? They have a water park, and I can get you in the Hub's free tickets. Well, that would be good, crafty chick, except last I checked, Hershey Park is not in Tampa. Pool party at a house would have been great. Ooh, maybe we can rent a house. Eric, what do you think of Play-Doh? Little kid got it for Christmas. So far, so good. Why do I feel like this is a trick question, Miranda Kay? What do I think of Play-Doh? I don't know. I never had Play-Doh when I was a little kid. My mother felt it was too messy, and this is why I'm so realizing why I'm OCD the way I am. I was never allowed to have Play-Doh or play with Play-Doh in the house because it was too messy. So I never had it, never played with it, never, ever. Don't know anything about it. I mean, I know what it is, but I never had it. Spring curls. Best luggage is Travel Pro, used by flight crews. Macy's has it on sale often. You know what I want to do? I just want to take my bad luggage and then just rip it and then go to the baggage area and be like, I need a new bag. I was floored how easily they gave me a new bag. Like, granted, they destroyed my luggage, my one bag, and like going to Vegas, but I thought it was going to be like fill out forms, wait a month, argue back and forth for now. I didn't know it was literally you just go bring your bag to the lady and be like, you destroyed my bag, and they walk in the back and wheel you out a new bag. That was pretty magical. So whatever. But I need a hard bag. I want a hard bag. Okay, wait, hold on. I just want to see what this Travel Pro luggage looks like, too. I gotta save all these things. Oh, Travel Pro looks soft. Interesting, though. Interesting. Okay. And you are blocked. Have you mentioned your visit to Glammy? I did, Giselle. I did. She might not remember because it's been the holidays and glug glug, but I totally mentioned it to her. Now, did I tell her that I was planning on having all the Reality Recaps fans gather on the corner of her block and then we all go run up to her doorbell, ring it, and surprise her? No. I didn't tell her that part. But I did tell her that I was probably coming. Am I flying United again? What do you think, BB Ghosts? No. No. And knock knock, no. United can eat a dick. Hashtag eat a dick at United. Hashtag die. Hashtag you ruined my luggage. Hashtag you treated us like garbage. Hashtag, your flight attendants are super fucking rude. Hashtag, there's a million other airlines that are much nicer than you. Hashtag, hate you. Hashtag, but I'll totally fly you again if it's cheaper. And then hashtag, hate tweet you, hashtag. Oh, that's right. Kids need Play-Doh and a puppy. I didn't have either. Did you ever make Play-Doh or photo as a kid? No, I did not. Tinkerbell says, Eric, I'm in Tampa. No, you're not, liar. You're in Orlando. I'm not even reading the rest of this, Tinkerbell. You liar. There's a water park next to Busch Gardens. That's fun. When are you coming? Probably the end of January. Miss Draper says, B&H Pelican cases for audio and video equipment on sale now. Oh, I know those are. I don't need that luggage. I mean, I would love the Pelican stuff. It is amazing, but oh my God, those are like $500 a piece. I actually have equipment luggage. I need like luggage for my actual luggage. Delta sucks too. They killed my garbage bag and overcharged me. I think all airlines suck. Is American Transair? I don't know. Eric, tell us how you really feel about United. Oh no, I'm in Tampa. I swear, I only go during Christmas. Gotcha. KK Whitting says, Eric, have you ever seen Maltipoo puppies? Yes, I have. I had to stop looking at puppies because I was getting too depressed looking at them. I really wanted to be able to get a brother for Charlie for Christmas, but I tried and I just realized it's way too much money to get a doggy. Oh my God, that one is so cute. Look at this Maltipoo. Lucas. Hi, you little Lucas. So cute. Last time I glue Delta. Baby ghost. Glug glug. Hey, Eric, it lasts forever. What lasts forever? Oh my God, I'm so not caught up. Giselle says, Amazon Basics. Oh, is Amazon's private level of popular brands so worth looking into substantial discounts? Oh, thanks to the bar spring curls. I love Amazon Basics. Love Amazon Basics. I have like an Amazon Basics tripod. What other Amazon Basics stuff do I have? Although I haven't seen Amazon Basics luggage, but I will totally look into that. I swear, here's going to be the new thing. As soon as we make it to level 70, I'm going to start saying that no one's allowed to give me bars anymore. And I'm going to say, if you want to do anything, become a patron. That will help us out 1,000,000 times more than bars will. Or if you don't want to be a patron, do a PayPal donation. But we still need bars to get to level 70. So once we get to level 70, I'm going to stop asking for bars. Or not like I do it. You know what I mean. I'm going to tell you guys going to really push not giving bars once we get to level 70. Which we're 30% away from. Whatevs. Realistically, a month we could be clinking glass. We will be, Giselle. We will. Spring Curl says Amazon Pantry is good. It's expensive though, right? Isn't Amazon Pantry expensive? What was I just gonna say about something about Amazon? I don't know. Darn it, I don't remember now. No, Eric, glug glug unless they have alcohol in the Coke bottle. Oh, thanks for the bar, Ski Fox. Not for Mrs. Myers. Oh, okay. Yeah, but don't they like chart? Oh, I know what I was gonna say. Giselle says Pantry is awesome. Okay, why? I thought you had to pay like a ton for Pantry. Like, don't you have to pay like a lot of shipping? It's not free shipping like Prime. And can't you not use Pantry unless you have Prime and then you have to pay shipping? I have to look back into it. Spring Curls says, do I get to meet Giselle too? Spring Curls, you better. be at whatever fan thing we do. Spring curls. Hashtag bodyguard. Spring curls, have you gotten good deals with Amazon Pantry? I get stuff all the time with my Prime account. Christmas is a bad time to get a dog. Too much going on. Now your birthday would be a good time for puppy. I completely disagree, Jackie knows. I think, oh damn it, I gotta remember what I want to say about Amazon Pantry too. Remind me. The button. Remind me about the button. I think Christmas is a great time to get a puppy because there are so many people around all the time. You can super socialize them. Like Charlie, everybody that was around Charlie when he was a puppy, it can be a year, a month, a week. He just saw somebody he hasn't seen for 3 years, like literally since he was a puppy, and he flipped out, was all over them, and loved it. Yet new people, he's like very like cautious, stays away from, takes him a while to warm up to blah blah. I think the more people that are in your life all the time that you can shove around your puppy when it's a puppy, it'll make for a happy, lovable puppy. But yes, maybe I'll get a puppy for Christmas. I mean, for my birthday. Conquer thyroid diseases. I'm getting a puppy tomorrow. Issues. Conquer thyroid issues. Please tweet me pictures. I want to see all your puppy pictures. Love Riley says, just looked at Amazon Basics. They have packing. Oh my God. They have packing cubes and toiletry bags, but no luggage that I found. Yeah, I really searched Amazon for luggage back when I was going to Vegas, but it was just, everything was so expensive. I just found out what packing cubes were. That was on my Amazon wish list, and I thought my hubs was gonna get it for me for Christmas. Kind of hashtag obsessed with packing cubes now, because I basically do what a packing cube is. I just do it in a grocery bag. Like if I know like I'm changing hotels or like things are all split up, I'll be like, here's day 1 stuff, here's day 2 stuff, and I'll like plastic bag it. You just gotta make things work. My dog loves to steal pacifiers from toddlers. Ooh, that does sound funny. Do you like Bath and Body Works? They are having a huge sale. You should check it out. Nope, I do not like Bath and Body Works. Another thing you found out I don't like this show. Good prices on packing cubes and Amazon Basics. Okay, I'm gonna go look at it. If you have a Sam's on Long Island, they have a good 4-piece for $125. I work there, I'd know. BB Ghost, is it a hard set? Now that is good. 4 pieces for $125 sounds great. Whoever is saying, oh, Miss Don Draper, did you try logging out and logging back in? Clearly, there is an issue over by you, Miss Don Draper. Try logging out and logging back in. I think Tess said that really helped her out. Ethan Galaxy says, I've got 16 cats. How much on average should I spend on food per month? First of all, Ethan, I don't believe you. Second of all, oh my God, we totally have another guy in here. Hi, Ethan. Eric, why do you want hard luggage? I just feel like it will protect the stuff in the luggage better. Like, I basically have friends that travel all the time for a living, and they say between like the hard luggage and the soft luggage, the hard luggage has served them so much better over all of their travels. Lag is in and out, but okay on my iPad, says Giselle. Interesting. Cool Beans, I had a lag when I first came in, left and came back. It's good now, says Cool Beans. Hi, Mama Patty. Hi, Eric. I'm having a problem with freezing and lagging, and I did log out several times. Oh, boy. maybe change what you're watching it on. Are you watching it on an iPad? If you're watching it on an iPad, maybe switch to your iPhone. If you're watching on an iPhone, maybe switch to a laptop or a computer. Oh, now this is interesting. I just saw that I had a little graph that I could see what my thing is putting out. So I'm putting out 30 frames per second. My video rate is 2 megabytes per second, so that might be the problem if your internet can't handle that, and I can't change it. And it's a perfect line graph. It only shows one little dip. So according to this, there was only one little blip on my end. Interesting. Oh my god, we have over 2,000 likes. You guys are amazing. I am on my iPhone, no lag. Ethan Galaxy says, don't call me crazy. Okay, crazy. We won't call you crazy. David Thielen, I'm watching from a magic mirror. Same, no lag on my iPhone. All right, it looks like the iPhones are claiming no lag. So maybe switch to an iPhone. Hi, Binky1986, our newest patron. Welcome. Bigzilla says, mine's just been fine since I slide back in, so did Little Big Red. Yeah, I think they just are having issues. Love and Kindness says, what does your BFF think of all of our tweets about doing a show? Yeah. Let me, okay. You all have to read in between the lines on this one, okay? But let me just say this. He's gonna do a show. He really wants to do a show. It's just not a good time for him to do a show right now, which is why he doesn't want to do it. So he will be on. We were just dealing with other stuff that was, he wasn't in the mood to do a show. Which we'll talk about at some other time. Maybe when he comes on whenever he comes on. Good night, Jomo. Sleep well. What did Tess McLean do? Hi, Lisa Tech Girl. Time to clear your YouNow app cache on the Android phone. Oh, that would probably help. Oh, no, Giselle. I did not get in trouble. It definitely wasn't a me getting in trouble thing. It was just like, he just, he wasn't in the mood to be putting on a show. It took a lot out of him to just be on for those few minutes. He wasn't in the mood to do a show. He's dealing with some stuff. David Thielen says, watch, we'll get him to level 70 and he'll ask for twice as much gold bar. I know, because I'm really begging for those gold bars now. Jessica Hardick says, haha, I got so carried away it's been discontinued. I'm totally gonna go. If we're hacking up along, I'll be at the mall. What mall? Tess McLean says, Lisa D Tech Girl, you're a tech guru. I saved my cloud the other day because of what you said. Oh my god, we need a tech girl over here, Lisa D. Can't you be in New York? I need someone to help with these constant robot voice problems and audio. I need an audio person so bad. Gotta figure out, just in general, I need help with audio issues. GN Sue says, darn, always late. Hey, better late than never. Cupcakes for Lily, said Steve. I know, I gotta get Steve over here. I gotta entice Steve. Maybe I'll have Steve and Amanda over for New Year's Eve. And Jeffrey Marks from the Glass House is gonna be in town, and he wants to come over. Maybe I'll have everybody over for New Year's Eve. And we'll live stream it. Giselle says, better late than pregnant. Uh-oh. Something just happened. Uh-oh. Oh, good. Okay. Whew. I don't know what just happened. My whole thing froze. Lisa D, how do I sign back in with Treaty instead of FB? Now, again, I'm going to think you mean Twitter. And I'm going to assume you just sign out and sign back in. I don't hear robot. Oh, who says they hear robot? Miss Dundraper says, it's cold and rainy here. I guess that's my connection issue. I've tried everything else. I'm sorry, Miss Dundraper. Big Zilla says, I don't like when you say uh-oh. How about if I go ruh-oh? Ruh-oh? I agree with Giselle, Miss Dundraper. Have you tried wrapping your head in aluminum? Have you tried wrapping your head in aluminum and holding a wire hanger and standing outside? Don't do that if it's lightning out. Or at least stand under a tree. Or don't stand under a tree. Are you supposed to stand under a tree in lightning? I'm so confused. Not under a tree. Under a tree? If Steve is at your house on New Year's, I'll find out where you live and kidnap Steve. Oh. Eric, no trees. Mama Patty says, thanks, Eric. My phone's working. Yay. Okay, there you go. Miss Dundraper, you sure you didn't try? Did you try it on your cell phone, Miss Dundraper? Not okay. So in a lightning storm, you don't go under a tree. In a tornado, you go under a bridge. Or if you're a Big Brother tweeter, you live under a bridge. Because they're trolls. Whoa. Logged out and still have a lag, but not like I did. Welcome. Water, wood, metal. Just make sure you have all three. Wear rubber soles. I always wear Crocs when it's raining. I have to because of my car. So I always feel like I'm totally safe. No bridge for tornadoes? Oh, God. Do not follow me in a disaster. Apparently I don't know what to do in a disaster. I think it's just the weather. Probably. Everyone knows you have to duck and cover and you'll be fine. Oh, boy. Oh, that's interesting. No Crocs allowed in Florida. They're banned. Oh, my God. Crocs are like the official shoe of Disney World. What are you talking about? Spring Curl says, so I just contacted Salvador Dali Museum for either luncheon or cocktails for our event. Ooh, that sounds exciting. Crocs for Jeeps. David Thielen says, I pee on the tree and under a bridge, and my left arm is tingling. I don't get it. Do you know where to log out on the iPad? Didn't see it anywhere. Feeling stupid. I'm sorry I don't, Little Big Red. Miss Dundraper says, they don't make Crocs in size gay. Well, they do, because I have them. I have them, and I have to wear them in the Jeep. It rains in my Jeep. I can't wear shoes when I'm in the Jeep if it's raining out, so. Giselle says it's in my probation agreement. I'm not allowed within 50 feet of Crocs. Aww. It comes and goes. Interesting. Hi, X-rated G. Those are special Crocs for the... Well, of course, they're special Crocs for the Jeep, Miss Dundraper. But, you know, when I get out of the Jeep, I don't change my shoes. I'm not a fashion gay. Fashion is expensive. Have you not noticed how long I've been wearing this shirt this week? Ethan Galaxy says, I'm back, Dad. Oh, God. Well, you've also been blocked for calling me Dad. Again, it's creepy. And since you're probably still watching but can't type because you're blocked, P.S. It's creepy to everybody. Nobody on You Now wants to be called dad. It's weird. None of us are your dad. It's creepy. That whole trend, it needs to be over. It was never a good trend. Lead the trend to make dad be over. It's creepy. Sam says, log out under connected accounts. Took me a minute. Interesting. How's the Jeep doing? Has it been revived? No. No, it has not. Yeah, it hasn't. Hey, Eric, late to the party. Welcome, BB Hyde. Welcome. Oh my God. Here's what we're not going to talk about. Let's not talk about a car, not talk about puppies, not talk about Disney. All things that are going to depress me if we talk about them. Hey, Eric, did it stop snowing up there? Yes, it stopped snowing. It's actually, thank you, Shelly T. It's actually, gonna be beautiful for the next, I'm not beautiful, but at least sunny. We've literally had 10 days of rain or ice or gross, depressing black weather for like the last 10 days. But now apparently we're getting 10 days of sunshine, so I'll take it. Shelly T said, did you talk about the button? Right, thank you. So that's what I was going to say about Amazon and the whole pantry thing. I saw there was something where you can literally get a button. Like, let's say you order Tide. You can pay $2.99 for the Tide button. That's a magnet that you put on your wash machine. And then when you need more Tide, you just press the Tide button and Amazon ships it to you. And they have the buttons for basically anything you want. Listen here, lazy American, that has that. You have a problem. If you are too busy to log in to Amazon via yourrealityrecaps.com/Amazon so that we get 1% of whatever you spend, well, only if 100 of you do it. Otherwise, then it's like 0.13, whatever. Right. You're going to want to log in and go. None of this button shit. And then don't even get me started on the Echo, which now that I know what the Amazon Echo is, I'm mildly obsessed with it and I want that too. So if you have the Amazon Echo, aside from being able to talk to it and being like, what's the weather? What's this? What's that? And she'll like answer your questions. If you connect her to your Amazon account, you can also be like, Echo, order my Tide whatever, and she'll be like, order your Tide at $19.99 with free shipping. And then you can be like, yes, Amazon Echo, and she'll be like, okay, your order is placed. So cool. I have Echo, it sucks. Oh, you have Echo, it sucks, Lily? Okay, well, there you go. Lily says it sucks. Well, shut my mouth. They have refrigerators that know when you're out of milk and will order on Amazon and Uber will deliver it. Oh my God. Oh, her name is Alexis. All I have is a Wink. I got it for free on Black Friday and I love it. I love my Wink app. I can control my lights, my door, my heat. And I got the water sensor for Christmas, which I'm so excited about. Now I can like, if the hot water heater explodes again, or something happens with the washer and the dryer down here, I have the little water sensors and it'll like alert my cell phone, because I was really getting nervous about what if like a pipe bursts down here. So I'm excited about those. I like technology. That's my favorite Christmas gift to get, is like electronic-y stuff. And by the way, Giselle, God, I don't even know what show it's on. I know you weren't in the show that I did my thank you for gifts from everybody show. But I did show the amazing gift you got me, Giselle, and thank you so much again for it. It's a little clamp that we can put the iPad or the iPhone in, and it's going to make making cooking shows so much easier. I love it. Knitnat says, I love techie stuff too. I love techie stuff, and I like stuff that saves me time. Like, my biggest pet peeve is stuff that wastes my time. And I have a horrible memory. So if I can, lock my door from my phone when I forget to, or shut off a light from my phone when I forget to, or blah, 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 like, oh, I love it. I love it. I love all that stuff. Giselle says, I love champagne. Okay, Giselle, I will buy you a glass of champagne. Shelley, it is insane. Lots of tech. It's called IoT, Internet of Things. I don't know what that is. Who became a patron? I saw somebody just say they became a patron. And then my chat room jumped. Oh, Tracy Laura. You became a... Thanks, Tracy Laura, for becoming a patron. David Thielen says, I love bourbon. I love Captain Morgan's rum. Which is... gives a lot of heartburn. Which is why I hate alcohol. Some lady came to house saying hubby hit her car and ran. He was on the other side of town. Cops were laughing at her. It was crazy. She was on something. Miranda Kay, you just need to go live on You Now when that shit happens. You will become so You Now famous so quick. You know what I would give for some crazy person to come to my door? I'd be like, hold on. Hold. Pose for the snapshot. And what's your story? We're live. What was that sound? What was what sound? Captain makes me happy. I know, I love rum. I love frozen-y drinks. I love frozen. Although, what did I have? I had something in Vegas that I've never had before, and it was really good. I forget. I also love a mint julep. Do you watch Celebrity Big Brother? No, I don't. But I think we're going to have somebody blogging it, so stay tuned for that. You make a fantastic bushwhacker. What's a bushwhacker? I always forget to film it till it's over. Everyone wants to see a day in the crazy hood. I bet. I wish Glammy would guest in for the sole purpose of saying aluminium. Oh, I got it down, Giselle. I say it all the time now. I'm like, can you please pass me the aluminium? Could you please pass me the aluminium foil? I recently, what was it? What did I have? I also had a Miami Vice, which is half pina colada, half strawberry daiquiri. That was good. I feel like I wish I could remember. I wish. Oh, BB Hyde says that would be funny. Live You Now news. Oh, I love a toasted almond too. I love a toasted almond. Well, isn't that a shot? I love a buttery nipple, which is like Bailey's and butterscotch something. Schnapps. Just say tin foil. It's easier. I know. Binky says, tastes like a chocolate milkshake. Vodka, Bailey's, Kahlua, Amaretto, light rum, dark rum, cream de cocoa, and Frangelico. Blender with ice. That is way too many alcohols. I love when Johnny Ive from Apple says aluminum. Aluminum. How does he say aluminum? Rihanna says, I need advice, damn it. You're a level 37. How did you make it from to level 37 being so pushy? Mudslides are really good too. Yeah, I like a mudslide. I love chocolate martinis. I don't like a martini. Nick317 says, if you like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, you can mix Fireball and Rum Chata. I do like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but I do not like Fireball. Coconut rum and pineapple juice is one of my favorites. Yes, I love rum and pineapple juice. Do you like salted caramel? I do love salted caramel, but I don't think that's a drink. Eric, my Lush store has buy one, get one on sale. Now, Megan Wheelie, I know you are probably just making it to the show right now. You've missed a lot of things that I said I hated this episode, and a lot of the topics that I said were not up for discussion because they depressed me. Lush is falling in the it will depress me if we talk about it category. But Megan Wheelie, we also talked about January. Where the heck is my calendar? Megan Wheelie, it's looking like January 24th and 25th, Tampa, but then Megan Wheelie, I'm realizing that Orlando, it's apparently only an hour and a half away. I didn't know that. Oh, but you'll shop for me, Megan Wheelie. Oh. Well, maybe I'll have to give you my Lush list. We'll talk after. We'll talk after the show. Definitely, if your store has stuff, oh my God, that would be exciting. I got so depressed over the whole Lush sale. I'm still not over it. I wish I could somehow share. Oh, you know what? How can I do this? I don't know how I could do it because it was just on my desktop. I was smart enough to save my cart. When I started trying to check out at Lush, I had 29 items in my cart. When all was said and done, I made it down to 3 items that it would let me check out with. And even then, it wasn't letting me check out. And I was like, I'm over this. I hate it. So depressed. Megan Wheelie says, okay, 24th and 25th. It's not 100% definite yet, Megan Wheelie. I will let you know. This is all Christmas stuff, I think. Yep, everything I wanted was Christmas stuff. We'll talk after the show. I would be so excited if your store still had stuff in stock. Oh my God. Pretty much I can make it really easy. I want the Christmas bubble bars, the Christmas bath balls, and the Christmas bubble bars, bath balls, soaps. But I have to see how much is on my gift card. And then I'd have to send you my gift card. You couldn't pay for it because I don't have money to pay for it. I have to pay for it with a gift card. Ooh, but I bet I could give you my gift card number and they would let you use it. I think. Well, we'll talk after. Anyway, people don't want to hear about this. Wait, why is Giselle amazing? Why is Giselle? I'm missing so much talking about all this. Mudslides are really good too. If you like rum, try a Montezela rum. My hubs used to drink it. It's called Dumb Rum. Giselle, considering you have the hashtag butt nugget in your profile description, the only advice you need is lather, rinse, and repeat. Oh my God, how funny. Rihanna wasn't for real? What a surprise. I've yet to see one person that actually wanted real advice. And that's it for now, at least. Eric, you need to go light a candle. I really do. Unfortunately, we can't go mobile. We're on the computer. We can't go mobile. Megan Wheelie, run if you can. Hey, I didn't ask Megan Wheelie. Megan Wheelie said she wanted to do it. She doesn't have to do it. He's a blast tonight. We will wait. Wait, what? We just lost like a ton of people in the chat room, and now my chat is frozen. What even is this smiley face crying? Well, LSWIR, this is the pre-show. One Direction is coming on, and whoever is in the chat room at the time they come on will get to ask them 2 questions. But it's a secret, so don't tell any of your friends. Well, except you might want to, because you're not allowed to comment. You're blocked. There's those cups. I need your glass, Eric. Where did you get it? Ugh, I need one more because one of ours got broken. This is, as Giselle calls it, the urinal glass. Because she says it looks like when you are in the hospital and you have the urinal thing. I got these from the dollar store. If you guys have a National Wholesale Liquidators, I think that was the name of it. Literally like 15 years ago. So I don't even know where you would get these from now. But I love them, and they're my favorite glasses. I can't wait to ask Harry what his favorite color is. David Thielen says, I need some advice. What do you know about Get? Is GETT supposed to be abbreviation for something? Giselle says, when you drink from a straight glass, does water go everywhere? Probably. Love you, Eric. Just made a PayPal donation. Oh, thank you so much, Fire Light 57. Thank you so much for that. I hope your email address is in there because I also I just hope your email address is in there. I'll tell you why when I email you. It's mainly so I can email you. You should ask Harry if he's gay. No, I hit enter too soon, an accident. Okay, David Thielen, I'm waiting for your advice. I will take questions from David Thielen. I will look tomorrow for you. Oh, look. Oh, you have a National Wholesale Liquidators by you? Really? Does Caldor still exist? God, Caldor was from when I was like 8 years old, and you could get the hypo color shirts at Caldor. Do any of you remember the hypo color shirts? The shirts where you could like hold on to them and like they would change color. I used to love my hypo color shirt. Yes! Big Zilla remembers. Harmony loved Caldor. So old. What was before Caldor? There was like one A&S. Was it called A&S? And Cheap John's. Oh, such favorite stores of my childhood. KK Whitting says that's a thing. Oh, bless your heart, KK Whitting. That's a thing. Google it. They were called hypo color shirts. Okay, let's Google it and I'll show you a picture. Hypo color shirts. Oh my God. Yes, here they are. Except I do remember that they had the stupid word hypocolor across them, which was super annoying. But basically, here's what they look like. They would be like one color, and then wherever you would like, I mean, in a best case scenario, wherever you would like touch them, they would change color. That didn't always work perfectly. Why they're not still around. But, yeah. I used to love my hypo color shirt. Jaslyn Foster says, love your green screen, dude. I love you, Jasmine. Hypocolor shirts were everything in high school and college. I went to Catholic school my whole life, so we were never allowed to wear anything but my stupid uniform. Union Jack Ripper says, oh God, so 80s. Union Jack Ripper, why aren't you doing shows anymore? Are you still doing shows, Union Jack Ripper? Why do we have puppets and Ouija boards and stupid clowns and all these other people, but you're not on anymore doing your thing? You need to get back in there. Get back in the game, Union Jack Ripper. They probably cause cancer. Well, that's totally happy. Why did they stop making hypocolor shirts? Why hypocolor shirts were a one-hit wonder? Let's see what the answer is. Heat-sensitive color made this sportswear a hot item. In 1991, Roseanne was on TV, Terminator was on the big screen, Color Me Bad was on the radio, and hypo-colored t-shirts were on the backs of millions of middle and high school kids. It gripped the nation, thanks to... Why did they say? In addition to the color morphing factor, blah, 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 based on... Hypocolor was a mysterious red technology you could wear on your back for $20. We got it. That's the whole article. Hypocolor went the way of Color Me Bad from Kasem's Top 40. It was just a one-hit wonder. Attempts to rejuvenate the brand, the concept, or the lifestyle, if you were a real hypocolor fanatic, never quite gained the momentum of the early 90s fad. Around 2008, Puma, American Apparel, and other indies designers dipped their toes into color-changing concepts with sneakers, t-shirts, and scarves, but the special effects garments, body faders, calls current day hypocolor have nowhere near the cachet they had a couple decades ago. Okay, everyone got over it. Sorry. That was your news report. I feel so old. I graduated in 1992. Are you talking high school, Sherry Blackberry? Because I graduated in 94. So, right there with... Oh, no, I didn't. 98. 98? 94, 90. Oh, right. Elementary school in 94. High school in 98. Whoa, I don't even know how old I am. I hate my mother-in-law's lasagna, and I'm afraid to tell... Oh, David Thielen. That was funny. I missed what? I missed what Union Jack Ripper said. I'm trying to scroll back to find it. And then your mom would throw them in the dryer and mess them up. Was that it? You couldn't put them in the dryer? Oh my God, David Thielen graduated in 83. Whoa. 99 for Giselle. Yeah, I was 98. So then that means I'm 1 year older than Giselle. Okay, got it. When did you say you graduated, Eric? You broke up for me. 98. I was the class of 98. Megan Wheelie says, 85 over here. Oh God, Big Zilla says 01. Well, now who's old? 95, 92. Oh my God. KK Whitting, class of 2021. I'm older, Eric, 95. I graduated high school in 84. Giselle. Vanessa got a new puppy and named it Steve. Shut up, Giselle. I know she got a new puppy. Did she really name it Steve? Twitter. I'm gonna show you all Vanessa's puppy right now. Oh no, Nico. Okay, that would have. I know Vanessa can be funny and a touch shady, but that would be really messed up. Wow, she looks like she lost weight too. Here's her puppy. Oh, puppy. Merry Christmas, my tweethearts, from me and the newest addition to the family, Nico, pronounced Nico. How could anybody mess that up? How could anybody mess up Niko? She named it Steve in my world, says Giselle. So cute. I love Vanessa. Yeah, I love Vanessa too. Cupcakes for Lily. I'm class of 2020. Wow. My dad bought me a car for my 21st birthday. My mom wouldn't let me drive back to college because the license plate said Susie 69. Oh, that's funny. That reminds me of my first day of driving. It was my senior year of high school. And, you know, I went to Catholic school. Private Catholic school. And, like, my parents had no money because they had to put all of their children through Catholic school. But going to, like, a Catholic school and basically, I won't say poor, but being a family that just, like, was getting by, everybody's driving, like, Porsches, convertible, like, everybody is, like, super rich. I don't mean I was the only one that was just getting by, but I was definitely, like, in that crowd. So my point is, like, everyone else got their cars and their Porsches and their Sweet 16, whatever. I was friends with those people. I got a ride. So anyway, I saved all through college. I think I bought, like, a Dodge something for like $1,200. It took me like 4 years to save for it. First day of driving, the passenger in my car, let's go with, dropped something down by my pedal. So they had to lean over and get it. And because that was happening, I hit a bus. They were just picking that stuff up on the floor so good. I hit a bus. First day of driving a car. And incidentally, the only accident I ever got into. And to be fair, let me clear this up. The bus, it was, you know, parked. It was parked. I should have went with that. It was parked. There was nobody on it. I just kind of like wasn't paying attention in the parking lot and like crashed into a bus. Surprised. Now, going super slow, like basically rolling. And then, but it was like enough to like bend back the hood. And then I remember I had to go, like, and all my parents said the whole time was, you're gonna get in an accident, you're gonna get in an accident, you shouldn't drive, you're gonna get in an accident. Like, first day coming home, and I had to explain, oh, I hit a giant non-moving yellow bus that wasn't moving. Giant and yellow. Why, you ask? I don't know. I didn't total it. It just bent the hood back a little bit. Just like, so it just basically all that had to happen was the hood had to be like undented or whatever. Maybe something else happened. I don't know. We all know I have a horrible memory. Can't even say the bus jumped out in front of you. No, I can't. Big Zilla says, same here. Saved my own money. Bought an 87 Escort, multicolored for 600. It was hilarious. Parking lot next to my boyfriend's brand new Eclipse. Yeah. Allison P said, no. I thought no car talk. No current car talk. We can talk about my old car. Love that car. Actually, I'm 99% sure I have a picture of it right here. I can show you. Let's see if I have it. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Where's my albums? Let me go to my old Eric picture. One day I'm going to figure out how to get all of my pictures up on here. Where is it? Friends, maybe? Where's the picture of me and my car? I missed that car. Okay, wait, one more second. I hate how Facebook is so stupid. Just go back to the last page I was at. Open a new tab. Where the hell? Vacation, family, hold on. This picture is totally worth it if I can find it. Old Eric pictures, and look what I found. Okay, it'd have to be in one of these, or else I don't have it. No. Ugh, you want to see high school, Eric? Hold on. Oh boy. I don't know why we're doing this, but okay, let's just do it. Wants to see high school, Eric. Ugh. There I am. Yay for high school. I'm sure you all remember how much I said I'm obsessed with Janet Jackson. Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. There's my Janet Jackson room. That's one view of it. Where's the other view? Here's it going down the other way. And there's still like one more way, but I don't have it. Told you. I was obsessed with Janet. Miss Jackson. 'Cause I'm nasty. God, I can't believe I don't have that picture in my car. Oh, I could totally show you the picture of the person who dropped the thing on my car, but I won't do that. 'Cause I can't. No, I really can't. Not like, oh, I'm just being coy with you all. Like, literally, there's reasons why I can't. I can't believe there is no picture of, oh my God. Do we want to go through? Hold on. Oh my God, you're probably all going to absolutely hate this, but I just want to see what people said about me in 8th grade. Okay, wait, let's all look at what my 8th grade nickname was together. Wait, where am I? Eric Curto Omar. Okay, I remember that. Eric Curto Omar. That was because Omar was Janet Jackson's dancer. Imagine in 8th grade, Eric Curto not liking Mary Ellen. Well, you didn't have to imagine too hard. Ooh, let's see what 8th grade Eric wanted to be when he grew up. A detective. Wrong again. Oh, okay. Oh, this is what I wanted to see. What am I? Where am I? I wish you could see my mouse. It would be easier to find these things. Oh, most creative. Oh my God. Okay, you can't see it. Hold on, let me move it over. Oh my God. Yes! Even in 8th grade, Eric Curto, one down from the top, I was most creative. That's right, bitches. I got most creative. Oh, okay, wait, hold on. Let's see what my quote was. Eric Curto. My quote is Nicole. That's a stupid quote. Why was my quote Nicole? The hell is Nicole? And this was just all what was famous. So we liked Z100, baseball. Oh, a car was the Jeep. Well, I nailed that one. Best band was Wu-Tang Clan. Favorite animal was dog. Favorite candy was Jolly Rancher. Fast food, McDonald's. Favorite song was Jeremy by our 8th grade class. Whatever. Okay. Sorry, that was my yearbook somebody scanned in. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why my quote was Nicole. It seems weird. Interesting. Super interesting. Hold on, I'm seeing one more thing. Oh my god, all of these things that people wrote on this book are all, you're gonna meet Janet, you'll meet Janet one day, Janet. I did. Mission accomplished. It's like a mini time capsule. Yeah, I save all of my pictures. I'm scrolling through to see. I swear, I just posted that picture of my car, although we've already killed it. It's probably pointless. I'm not even looking at the chat room. You're all probably like, can you move on from this shit already? But now I'm like a dog with a bone, and I won't rest until I know if I have the picture. Damn it, Janet, says Union Jack Ripper. Oh, last... Oh! By the way, we can't talk about it, but some of you were asking about this, so... Secrets are no fun. Secrets hurt someone. Secrets. Oh boy. Secrets. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Gonna find this damn car picture. Remember how I would tell you guys stories of how horrible the contractor was, and people would be like, oh, Eric, you must be exaggerating. Here was how they did the hallway. That's the hallway, in case you're wondering. That's the hallway. Not anymore. We had to pay to have it fixed. But yeah. That was our original upstairs hallway. It was like, is this a joke? Must be a joke. Contractor nightmares. Oh my god, I feel like I'm getting so close to the picture. Oh my god, I was totally into sports. This is so much fun. This is totally show and tell. Hold on. God darn it. Who played baseball? I did. Who played baseball? I did. Who played baseball? I did. I played baseball. Oh, that's right. I did. Oh my goodness. By the way, let me just prove to everybody. Here's me last year. See, let's all notice I do have hair. That's the point of this picture. I think there might be a Blue's Clues tattoo. Oh, look at how cute we were. Again, secret, secret, secrets, secret, secret, secrets, secret, secret, secrets, shh, 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 secrets. Bum, 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 bum. I swear I give up on this damn car. I give up. I can't find it. I swear I know I posted it. Now I just want to see if I was correct on what my car looked like. I guess we'll never know. Oh my god, Charlie used to be really tiny, cute, so damn handsome. Oh, you guys are so nice. Sorry. Oh wow. Here was the beginnings of reality recaps. This is how I used to do shows in my living room. Isn't that crazy? Old school reality recaps. Where is said passenger now? Republican senator married with 3 kids, foot tapping in the department store. Something like that, actually. You wouldn't be too far off. Bum. Wow. Oh, I just got so excited. I thought it was old. I thought it was the old picture of Cheesecake Factory chicken and biscuits that they don't make anymore, but it's not. I'm going to have to go through all my old pictures. I promise one of these days I'm going to go through all my old pictures. I'm going to go through all my old pictures and try and find where all the stuff is that I always talk about. Like only a few more to look through, and then that's it. And then I think we're going to have to end the show because, oh my god, we've been on for 2 hours. Oh, Eric Stein. Okay, I'm going to come back to the chat room now. I'm sorry. I totally see. This is how I get so sidetracked. You should start posting more on Instagram. No, I post stuff like this in the patron group. I like to save this stuff for the patron group. Tinkerbell says you'll find it after the broadcast is over. Oh, I know where it all is. They're all in my photo albums. The problem is I can't share my photo albums with this program. I can only share what's already on Facebook with this program. So I gotta find things and then add them to Facebook. Did you show the Vegas pictures? I missed it. I did. I think I did. I think I did. I'm gonna be living in a time capsule. If I didn't show the Vegas pictures, you'll have to remind me on the next show I do, because we gotta wrap this show up. We gotta rippity wrap this show up. Sidetrack down memory lane, says Peace on Earth. Exactly. Okay. So let me do the outro for all the YouTube people, and then I will come and say my goodbyes to you in the You Now chat room. So, YouTube and everybody watching on the playback, what am I talking about? I'm talking about all the people watching live on You Now. So if you're not there, you should become a fan there at younow.com/reality recaps. But since you're on YouTube, you can click on those buttons, thumbs up and subscribe. That helps support our shows. And if you're watching in iTunes, 5-star rating and a nice review is awesome 2. Lastly, become a patron if you're not. YourRealityRecaps.com/patron, Patreon. You get more of those photos, videos only for patrons, access to the patron-only Facebook group, and so much more. Plus, it keeps us up and running. Or you can make a one-time donation at YourRealityRecaps.com/PayPal. That is awesome too. And if you're listening on iTunes, 5-star rating and a nice review, and Amazon shopping, realityrecaps.com/Amazon. All the links are below. Or check out all of our stuff over on our website, yourrealityrecaps.com. Until the next show, I'll see you guys all later. Bye for now, everyone.